Hi everyone, my name is Abdurrahman Malawi and my ID number is 105, my section is 3 and I am here for my final presentation in my course Advanced English ELC 407. My topic is taxes on sugary drinks, why do it? First of all, sugary drinks, it's a major contributor to obesity and diabetes. Overconsumption of sugar is a major contributor to obesity, diabetes and tooth decay. In the current food environment, it's very easy to consume too much sugar, especially from sugary drinks. Sugary drinks are a major source of sugar in the diet, and its consumption is increasing in most countries, especially among children. On average, a single can of sugary drinks contains around 40 grams of free sugars, equivalent to around 10 teaspoons of table sugar. World Health Organization guidelines recommend that to prevent obesity and tooth decay, adults and children should reduce their consumption of free sugars to less than 10% of their daily energy intake. And their guidelines suggest further reducing intake of sugars to below 5% of daily energy intake, around 6 teaspoons of table sugar for adults, for additional health benefits. There are many problems. First of all, the worldwide prevalence of obesity has nearly tripled since 1975. An estimated of 39% of adults were overweight in 2014, and 13% of them were obese. 41 million children under the age of 5 were overweight in 2016. The number of obese children rose from 11 million in 1975 to 124 million in 2016, and this is a tenfold increase. The prevalence of overweight in the preschool-aged children is increasing faster in low and lower middle-income countries. People who consume sugary drinks regularly, 1 to 2 cans a day or more, have a 26% greater risk of developing type 2 diabetes than people who rarely consume such drinks. The number of people with diabetes has risen from 108 million in 1980 to 422 million in 2014. Apart from diabetes, obesity is a major risk factor for heart disease, cancers, and other diseases. The cost from 2011 to 2030, losses in gross domestic product worldwide due to diabetes, including both direct and indirect costs, are expected to be 1.7 trillion US dollar, 900 billion in high-income countries, and the remaining 800 billion in low and middle-income countries. The question we should ask ourselves is what we can do. Governments can take a number of actions to improve availability and access to healthy foods and have a positive influence on the food people choose to consume. A major action for comprehensive programs aimed to reduce consumption of sugars is taxation of sugary drinks. Just as taxing tobacco helps to reduce tobacco use, taxing sugary drinks can help reduce the consumption of sugars. We will have 4 benefits from this. The first one is taxes on sugary drinks help reduce consumption and prevent obesity. Taxation on sugary drinks is an effective intervention to reduce sugar consumption. Evidence shows that a tax on sugary drinks that rises prices by 20% can lead to a reduction in consumption of around 20%. thus preventing obesity and diabetes. Number 2, savings on healthcare. Estimates suggest that over 10 years, a tax on sugary drinks of 1 cent per ounce in the United States of America would result in more than $17 billion in healthcare cost savings. 3, revenues raised from taxes can be used to promote the health of the population. This tax could generate approximately $13 billion in annual tax revenues in the United States of America in 2016. Based on 2014 data, a tax on sugary drinks of 1 yuan, which is 16 cents per liter in China, would generate an estimated 73.6 billion yuan, which is 11.8 billion in revenues. Revenue generated by these taxes could be spent on efforts to improve healthcare systems, encourage healthier diets, increase physical activities, or build capacity for effective tax administration, further increasing the value of this measure. 4, and last but not least, low-income consumers and young people get the greatest health benefits from taxes. In Mexico, 2 years after the introduction of tax on sugary drinks, households with the fewest resources reduced their purchases of sugary drinks by 11.7% compared to 7.6% for the general population. This was my presentation. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching me. Stay safe.